All right, this clip, you are going to be disgusted. You are going to rage. Even if you haven't raged at what Fuentes has done so far, remember, this is one of his acolytes. This is Ethan Ralph's top man. He initially came out condemning this stuff, condemning the behavior of Ali, and we were shocked. We were like, wow, big tech gets it. He's honestly, once a fucking child abuser, always a child abuser. This guy was charged with brutality towards children. He beat his wife. He was convicted in court for it. And what he said here this is so f***ed. Honestly, just play it.
2 minutes. Let me go to the live feed.
The _ape_x sent $3 Keck. Not gonna lie. Natural born shitposter I am. Can't help it. Nature you see. So probably better do not unblock me. Cause I would be in chat right now shitting on you for being grossly obscene. BTW Nick problem is admitting Lance showed him screenshot.
That's the problem. Not that he covered it up, but that he admitted the cover up. That's the problem, by the way, over in Groiper land. Anyway.
Yeah. Why would he admit it?
Why would he do that?
No, I don't care about any of that.
Oh.
Well, you did when it came out. What happened?
He got the call.
If Nick was working angles,
you're looking at a live view of Starship as it awaits its first
for
ever integrated flight test from
advantage,
Texas, and just a little over from 40
with this or that person, Alex Jones, Milo, Ali. Hey, if a couple Lances and a couple Smileys end up
for the first time.
showing their dicks to Ali.
Kate Tice, Quality Systems Engineering Manager here at SpaceX headquarters.
Fog of war,
in
collateral
California.
damage. Call me a...
Just collateral damage. Yeah, this child pornography, this grooming of underage boys, this homosexual degeneracy. It's just collateral damage. It's the fog of war. We didn't know about fog of war. Collateral damage. Who cares? It gets worse. It gets worse.
I don't know how.
Bad guy, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me that that's unacceptable. At all costs, we must protect the dicks from having pictures taken of them.
What?
What's the worst thing that...
What? Yes.
We're protecting the children.
You should exactly
from being sexually exploited for the gratification of a piranha-faced pedophile. What?
What the?
The dicks
How
from
does
having...
this guy still have a fucking cozy channel, by the way, after these statements? Do you want to know why? Because this is the official party line. This is their official defense. This is what they actually believe over there. What the fuck?
Taken of them.
The
What's the worst thing that was going to happen?
They were molested?
Smiley was going to suck a dick?
What's the worst that could happen?
What's
a
the worst?
15-year-old would suck some creepy old piranha-faced pedophile's
your
dick.
leader, your assistant leader's dick?
Sorry, Smiley. That's a dick that you take for the team.
That's a dick you take for the team.
Guys, shut that fucking... Buddy. That is fucked.
Where are the words to condemn it strongly enough?
I don't even know what to, like, I don't even know what the fucking, how to react to this besides being like, want to puke.
I'm sure that'll be a good excuse before God. Doesn't even fly in the fucking court. In the court of man, this doesn't fly. This is child pornography. This is pedophilia. This is abuse of minors. And it's covering it up. Even in man's courts, let alone the court of God, this is condemned in the strongest way possible.
I gotta read this too. 14 words. The one who Fed posted earlier for $50. Just donated. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. He goes, look. Even he says this.
He's like, sorry about the Fed post. I'm just enraged at the sorry state of the right wing right now.
I don't
and
blame
so am
you.
I. And I'm struggling not to Fed post. I'm struggling
we were Fed
not to
posting
call
like privately yesterday.
Listen, I've gone beyond Fed, like just screaming Fed posts.
Yeah.
In the living room, just fucking seething, and I'm seething on air still, and it makes me even more angry. And I question, like, can I even on air summon the correct amount of righteous anger for this bullshit? And I prayed to God for the strength to be able to felt these pieces of garbage. I've honestly knelt down and said, God, my own abilities are not sufficient. I need your help. Because this is so disgusting and so wrong. And I just fear that I will fail in my obligation to adequately present this disgusting bullshit to the people. And, you know, everybody out there needs to do their part on this. This is just beyond reproach. It's so disgusting.
Sorry, Smiley. We got a world to save here.
World to save? From who? From who?
Is the world worth saving if we have to molest children to save it?
Exactly. What the f does that even mean? How? How could you say this? We got a world to save. I don't want the world to be saved by you guys. I hope it burns before we let you be in charge. You fucking wife, child beating. This is so. The fact that we're sitting here like, oh, being flagged down their stream. They're just stop being molesters. Sorry, I spit a little bit.
We got total Aryan victory on the line. If
total Aryan victory.
Total Aryan. Like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the total Aryan victory. The leader's not even Aryan. What are we talking about? The leader is a Mexican child that covered up for a pedophile groomer who is the fox in the henhouse of his own organization. We're sitting here, total Aryan victory depends on the children being molested. Oh, you just take a cock for the team. Like, what are we doing? Why is this man still alive even?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. F you. The incel shit and the cringe shit was like we were mad about it because it's like teaching men like the wrong way to live, to be a real man. But this is, I'll take that any day of the week over fucking you.
This is a fucking
beyond.
It's a pedo alert.
Right. You were actually
alert.
Right. You were actually right. Like you told me a few of the lines.
No. It's
mad.
worse. It's worse than I could ever even fucking say. I couldn't even come up with, if I was to write the script for it to be the worst thing possible, I don't even know if I could come up with something as bad as this.
Yeah.
Smiley's got to suck a dick, then Smiley's got to suck a dick.
What?
If Smiley's got to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be that way.
I don't know what you mean, big tech.
But it is that way, and you're fine with it? Who are you saving the world from if you're molesting kids?
But if that's what it takes to win, you're like presenting me a deal.
There is no winning. There is no winning. Like, that's crazy. Pit play.
Get total. That's what it takes to win. You're like presenting me a deal. You get total Aryan victory. I get Smiley has to suck Ali Alexander's dick.
Even if that was the actual hypothetical, which it's not, it still wouldn't be worth it. But like, that's not the hypothetical, because you're not winning. You've lost.
Exactly.
You've totally lost.
He needs to suck the dick for total Aryan victory, but you're still have already lost. We'll never win.
No. Bring it back. Let's start it. Let's start this whole thing over. I just want people to hear it played uninterrupted for the next 2 minutes. I just want to hear it again.
Let me go to the live feed.
The _ape_ X sent $3 Keck. Not gonna lie. Natural born shitposter I am. Can't help it. Nature you see. So probably better do not unblock me. Cause I would be in chat right now shitting on you for being grossly obscene. BTW Nick problem is admitting Lance showed him screenshot.
No, I don't care about any of that. If Nick was working angles,
you're looking at a live view of Starship as it awaits its first
for
ever integrated flight test from
advantage,
Texas, and just a little over from 40
with this or that person, Alex Jones, Milo, Ali. Hey, if a couple Lances and a couple Smileys end up
for the first time.
Showing their dicks to Ali.
Kate Tice, Quality Systems Engineering Manager here at SpaceX headquarters.
Fog of war, collateral damage. Call me a bad guy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me that it's unacceptable. At all costs, we must protect the dicks from having pictures taken of them.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that was going to happen? Smiley was going to suck a dick?
Okay.
Sorry, Smiley. That's a dick that you take for the team. Sorry, Smiley. We got a world to save here. We got total Aryan victory on the line. If Smiley's got to suck a dick, then Smiley's got to suck a dick. If Smiley's got to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be that way.
This needs to be on the news. Sorry.
But if that's what it takes to win,
on the news. This clip.
Yeah.
you're like presenting me a deal. You get total Aryan victory. I get Smiley has to suck Ali Alexander's dick.
Shout out to AF Stream Watch.
That's a hard choice. Sorry, Smiley. You might have to take this one for the team, bro. So if Nick is like, yeah, I don't like it. He's a problematic minority. I don't like it, but we got to play ball. I can understand that choice. I can understand that choice. I don't yet understand the choice of sleeping in the hotel room with Milo. That's the one that bothers me. The other one bothers everybody else. I'm weird. I don't care if Miley has to suck a dick. I don't care about that. I don't understand Nick himself sleeping in the room with Milo.
Wait, whoa. So you're not okay with Nick sleeping in the room with Milo, but you're okay with 15-year-old boys in your movement sucking Ali's dick, your assistant leader? Oh.
I don't understand Nick now. Which is... maybe I never did. That's what it's making me think. Maybe I never really understood this guy like I thought. I didn't take Nick for the type of guy that would accept that. I took Nick for the kind of guy who would be like, nah, f that. I'll go down to the reception. I'm getting my own damn room. Fuck you, Milo. I'm not even going in your room. Nice try, Milo. But I'm not going in your room. That'd be crazy. I thought Nick would do that.
The most generous interpretation of this humanly possible, which I don't even want to give this motherfucker because he shouldn't even still be streaming on Cozy. But he's presenting the actual Groyper argument in a way to mock it, to be like, yeah, he should suck a dick for the team, da-da-da-da. And then he's going, but wait a minute, isn't Nick gay for sleeping in the bed with Milo? And so he's trying to like do his own narrative where it should be disavowed that Nick is gay. But honestly, like, it's the ironic 40 chest to support the pedophilia, to own the pedophiles. I'm not down for that.
No.
We just call this out in plain language for what it is and condemn it righteously and in the most vigorous way possible. That's how we handle this shit. Not with this ironic fucking bullshit. If that's even what it is, which to be honest, this guy is so unhinged. He's a criminal. He's a fucking weirdo. He's sick. The fact that these words ever passed his lips is just beyond the pale. Fuck him.
And since he didn't, now I'm going like, what the? But as far as like, yo, if Smiley's gonna suck a dick, if fucking Lance Video's gonna, I don't care if all of you guys, if all of you have to suck a dick in order for us to win, yo, open your mouth. I don't care. Sorry. Oh, you're emotionally scarred for life. Oh, boo-hoo. Our ancestors died in the trenches. Frozen, blown up by shrapnel, and flamethrowers.
Who are you saving the world from at this point? Who? Who's worse right now?
Normandy, all the rest. Bombing runs, flames falling out of the sky. What, you got to suck Ali Alexander's dick? Boo-hoo. I don't care. Sorry, that's gross. But I'm not losing sleep over like, oh no. You must protect the youth of the America First movement. Every one of you.
Not even like the youth. The youth of our movement.
Yeah.
You should have no movement. Oh, I almost fed
the
posted.
Movement to what? The movement towards what? Grooming children and covering it up?
Yeah.
Like, what are we moving towards exactly there? I don't know.
Guys, every single one of you is expendable. I will throw you in a furnace if that's what it takes for us to win. Me too. I don't care. I don't care about you. I care about my kids and everybody else's kids. I care about the...
Okay, but
I don't even know what to say.
you care about your kids and other kids, but not your own kids?
I don't know if there is anything to say. Like, it's just beyond.
Future. I care about America. I care about, like, preservation of all that we hold sacred. I don't care about you. You can fucking die. You're gonna die anyway. I care about.
Well, the children
Like,
are going to die
something
anyway,
way
so
big-
they may as well be molested for America first. Some of you may be molested. But that is a
website.
risk I'm willing to take.
The website that has like 500 viewers, like max, at any point.
Bigger than all of us.
I am willing for you to pay any price for our victory. Like, come on, man. Like, what the f*** is this shit?
I'll read super chats in just like guys. Thank you for the
Oh
support.
my god, bro. Oh.
True Gamer says L take.
RPG sent
Yeah, it's a
$3 just 3
massive
days ago.
L-take.
You were
It's a
talking about
crazy
trucks and
Take.
Huh?
This is the craziest take I've ever heard.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
planes. Now you're endorsing little boys sucking dick? You are absolutely pathetic.
Yes.
See, I know. I don't care. I'll say whatever I want. I don't care. I don't care.
So you're a pedophile. All right. So you're a pedophile. Like, I mean,
Like, I don't know, like defenders of pedophiles.
Defender of pedophile,
They
whatever
get
the
what they deserve, don't they?
whatever the fucking statement would be, like, oh my god.